What's up, survivalists? Jason here. Today I'm going to do a VR for Donny Pavolini of Donny Pavolini Outdoors. And if you didn't know, he is having a giveaway. This is going to be an awesome giveaway. I mean, like, awesome. It is Stanley products themed. And you get to choose 3 other products from their online store of your choosing if you win. So that is an awesome deal right there, especially if you only have a couple of their items of Stanley products, or you just need some type of way to experiment with more of their products as well. So I think with this giveaway, it could help quite a bit of people doing this. Not only does it spread the Stanley products line, but also gives a shout out to Donny Pavolini. And if you don't know who Donny Pavolini, you're missing out, because he is a great guy. I think I've been subbed to him for about 3, maybe 4 years, so it's been quite a long time, and eventually I'm thinking about possibly getting more Stanley products. But in the meantime, if I win this, it would be a great way how to get more of the products, because I need some other type of cooking unit other than just this, because you're kind of limited of what you could do with just this. But for this giveaway VR, he wanted us to either tell a most memorable moment about a Stanley product, or what Stanley product you would want and how it could help you and stuff like that. So I believe I want to go with the most memorable favorite moment. So I only have this Stanley. This is the only Stanley product that I have, and it is the Stanley Adventures Cook Set. I always get it mixed up with Cook Kit and Cook Set, but I think this has done me good. Right there, you can see all the soot and all that. It's kind of stuck on there now, but it makes it look gorgeous if you think about it. So there was quite a toss-up of what memory or moment I should do for this product, and most of them were on video, but this one specific one wasn't on video, so might as well not make it repetitious and stuff like that. So I got the idea from a couple people. It was to try to make popcorn over the fire, but at that moment there was a burn ban and I couldn't make a campfire and all that, so I decided to just do it over the stove. So I got out all the ingredients, put in about a little bit of oil, probably around up to the first lip right there, and then have a little bit of popcorn kernels a little bit above that. So I just go ahead and just put it right over the stove, and I just have it there for, I don't know, I guess I could have waited like 5 minutes or something like that, and it wasn't really popping. And I was thinking, it might be a little bit too much of the oil. I think I used vegetable oil, and I think after like pouring it into like this little jar that we have for keeping a little bit of the oil, I believe is like it started popping probably 2 minutes later, after like I reheated all the oil, and then I was like, whoa, it actually popped. And I was really surprised. I was just really winging it because I wasn't exactly sure how to do it, but it actually started popping, and there's quite a bit. I think after a minute or so, it's like quite a bit of them just start just going off and all that. So it was really cool to see that going off. But I realized I might have put a little bit too much kernels in there for this whole container to hold. So like, well, what I'm gonna do there, because I can't just pour it like that because the oil's still in there. So I just grabbed one of the bowls that we have in the cupboard and just kind of scraped them out, kind of like that. I was like trying to make sure not to touch this and all that because it's hot. Yeah. But I was just trying to do this slowly, kind of dribble it into the bowl and not trying to hurt myself in the meantime. But after a while, I think I emptied out probably half of it and then just let it back onto the stove, and it just like it popped all of them pretty much. I was like, there was maybe 1 or 2 of them, but it popped a majority of them, which I was pretty surprised. that actually did that. So that was really cool. But I also, it was like I had my other GSI cup along with it, and I melted some butter over the stove with that, and then I poured it over the bowl full of popcorn, and it's like, it was good. It was actually really good, more than I thought it would have been. So eventually I want to kind of get out and actually go over the campfire and pop my own popcorn over the fire. So I don't know if I'll use this one or not. Maybe, most likely, if I still have just this. But if I happen to win it, there's other options I could do, because I think the other, like the Ventures Cook Kit, I think the Cook Kit, like the bigger one, that could house a lot of popcorn if you think about it. So it's like bigger than this, so I could definitely have a whole bunch of popcorn and not worry about it being overfilling, and making sure that I have enough space to hold it all. So there is my little story, and it was an awesome little treat to have. It was a little bit burnt, but I kind of like a little bit burnt, but not too burnt. I like some of the popcorn pieces, but it was really good, and I highly recommend trying some popcorn over the stove or even a campfire. So if you don't know Donny Pavolini, I'll put a link description down below to his channel, and I'll put a link to the giveaway video, and it was actually extended to the 29th, so that is tomorrow. So get your entries in right now. So I want to thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.